Hey, what's up, MJ? You just finished Game of Thrones, Elsa? Oh no! How'd that happen? I know you got a good strat for that.
You're gonna do the strat, that was the problem.
Yeah. Alright, well the girls are finishing up their first round. We'll be up to their second round soon. I think we have the internet problem solved. So far it looks good. Hopefully it holds out. Repeated speed tests showed 4 meg up, pretty bad. Definitely not enough. So I need, I think, 6 to 8. So I guess they didn't even let me know that the new round was up. So they stayed right there on 8 Ball Deluxe. And they'll move over to Aerosmith when they're done.
I'm here. I was just had to pee all over my hands, so then you guys can play after me. Wait, yeah.
Tough break, Justine.
Okay. Here's what I'm talking about. I've never seen anybody play with buses. I have. No, we're playing. There you go. Yeah, we got all kinds of stuff. I love how I stopped doing what I wanted to do because she said, I've never seen anybody get whiplash. I'm like, okay, I'll just get whiplash. Yeah, you whack that thing. Now, it was not, and I just watched my ball go over and like do anything about it. But yeah, you whack the thing. Oh, good. You have a lot of faith in those dreams. I'm very hysterical.
Alright, remember, we have to do the same. Did the chat come yet?
Not yet.
We have to do the same layer.
Yes, this game was fun, but it's fun. Well, when it shoots out the thing like a bullet, it goes, here's the shit.
What button were you pushing? What button were you pushing? Back the way. Let me go back.
Oh, it's coming up.
Wait, are we being the same team?
It's probably going to shut off again.
Shut up! No.
It only works out for the original. I guess it's right.
Have you ever noticed this? World Cup, the World Cup, and then the Super Bowl.
Where, good luck, ladies.
I need it.
$30. What?
I thought you were telling him to do that to me. I'm like, here in front of everyone?
Am I still the only one on?
Probably.
I just thought it was funny as hell to be
I had to I had to stop that stream to start another one.
I thought, oh, you did hardwire, okay. Because what happens every time I go up front, I lose my connection. Something's caused me to drop out.
But we're good now.
Oh, unless you want to find dog years.
I think they're on ball 3.
Looks like it's me. Yeah, no, it looks great.
That's a little bit behind.
Yeah, but I didn't know. I couldn't tell if it was me or.
No, it takes a while from when we record to when it gets back out.
So if it's was it the recording? If you took the recording off, you wouldn't have the lag, right?
No, that's just the lag of us sending it to YouTube, YouTube doing its thing, and then sending it back out. YouTube seems to be a lot slower than Twitch. So the Twitch lag, like, she just walked away, and she's not even walking up yet. You know what I mean? She just walked away, and now she's just stepping up. So that's how long the lag is.
Ah, okay. Where are they?
It's on our leash.
Because I'm gonna need to take her out.
Yeah, I can leave them on the leash.
I'll take her out when I get home. I'm not gonna go outside to play. I'm not gonna get her out, but I'll spend some time.
Just throw her toys around.
Yeah, I gotta run, go take care of Papa's back.
All right, brother. We'll see you. See you next week.
Here, for sure. There's nothing else this week, right?
I don't think so.
Here. It's like all one freaking week. You need to spread them out.
Yeah, it was Bells, Drews, Adams at one time. Or no, it was Bells,
No,
Bells, Drew, and then Tuesday.
because it was
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Park Hills that
No, it used to be
Oh
when,
yeah, so it was Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
well, there was, at a point, there was out 54.
Oh yeah,
Oh, that's right.
I was in triple with
I'm wondering when he's gonna get back up. Sam was saying he would.
I don't think he can do it there anymore.
Oh, I thought he won.
Did he?
I thought Sam said he was nuts. He was back there in the Warriors game.
Oh, yeah, see?
Go ahead.
If I can get the Iron Mario up, that's what I can do with it. But I have to like
Bro, that stinks. What was that? I'm still gonna Where did you get two
Jen, Ari, Jennifer, then Izzy.
Oh, we're going hardwired.
Yeah,
Are you having tech difficulties?
you betcha, buddy.
Yeah. That's the first. So you're in the second half? Is it because you ran like a new system tonight?
Yes, I did. I'm sure that has part of it, but the speed test wasn't looking good on your router.
No. Oh. I was trying to help you, Jeff.
See you later.
No.
You.
All right, now get him, just get him now, get him, stack him.
Oh! I was like, I just told you the first time.
Yeah, but that was the end of the half.
Well, that's why we
No.
stress testing, Steve.
Oh, that is a water. Dude, no, I'm not. Shut.
All right, you guys got the last
Quick battery replacement there. See if we can
championship.
get the next round before the girls start playing on them.
I'll tell the moms we're gonna wait till the end.
We're not gonna win the championship. Bye bye. Are you sure about that? Oh, yeah, I am sure.
You sure about that?
See if we can go to the standings.
You can, man.
That is definitely not refreshed. That's a little more refreshed.
I'm still winning. Still winning. I'm still winning. 7-7. Oh! Out there, Louis Sanders needs to get checked out.
Yeah, I don't think Bobby has refreshed the standings yet.
Did he catch it? Yeah. He caught that. There's no way. He caught that. There's no way. He caught that. Yeah, he caught that. He caught that. He caught it, bro. He caught it. Oh my. Get him! Get him! Who are you throwing that to again? Who are you throwing that to? Oh, what? Oh, look, it's an Arizona player. Might be true. Rocket! Number. Better back to back. No, your camera's slowing down, so. You do that, I get the goal. Woo! Over there or over there?
Hey, you doing the right job?
Yes! Doesn't matter, I can still shot. I'm gonna go score 2 points in version.
Oh yeah.
I'm reckless. Yes! It doesn't matter, I can still win that. You gotta get a 2-point conversion or I'm gonna tie the game.
Go all the way in front, straight ahead. Oh, straight enough there. Got 35 seconds left.
I could still win if you were
He
not.
can still win.
Shut.
You have to do this and oh man, use your turbo button.
I did! No, turbo. So you were like singing it.
So we're waiting on Attack from Mars.
Oh, I saw it.
I'm sorry, we're waiting on
Got
Theater
27
of Magic.
seconds. Go right there. Look, not there, but that works. Turbo.
Sit down.
Throw that guy. Throw that guy.
Ben.
Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. Come on, you gotta get your 2.2. Alright,
Now it comes down to the 2-point conversion.
it's the 2-point
Make
conversion.
it go into overtime.
Yeah, you have to, yep. Does it every time. That was a good one, Pen. Oh! Oh! Oh, tied up with 3. No, Ben, go, Ben. Oh no.
Oh, jeez. High step. He's
Watch
high
it,
step.
No! He's following the touchdown.
So we got NFL Blitz 99 next to the booth
Stop.
here. That's what you're hearing. There's a couple fourth quarter touchdowns going on with the young gentleman next to me.
Literally fell into the end zone. Time to go. And
Sorry, I'm cutting through.
It's all right, brother.
Anything I could help you with?
No.
I don't know anything about the equipment, so it's hard to.
No,
Hard to jump
seems
in.
to be running good now.
Okay.
I think they're finishing that round up. See what happened. Bobby still don't have the scores in. It's all right. She'll get there. Okay, I gotta move. We're going to go to Attack from Mars and Theater of Magic. All right, back to the action. Little crooked. I'll fix that up.
How does it look?
Looks good. I do need to turn the rig just a little bit.
I'll sit in the booth for a minute.
Feel free.
What's up, everybody? Let's rock and roll. Thanks for tuning in. Anybody that's here, I know the stream was having some difficulties, little tech issues. We're working on a little new auxiliary stream rig over here, so of course it's gonna have little speed bumps here and there. Picking up on ball 1, player 2 here for Attack from Mars.
Valerie Andrews, I believe, is the young lady.
We've had what once was a customer, he's now essentially a volunteer worker for the Replay Museum. He insisted to go around and start to shop out the games. He's a great kid, great guy. So we've got some fresh LED lights happening in Attack from Mars here.
Nice.
Looks nice on the stream rig for sure.
Who is that now?
David Gaither.
I don't think I mentioned.
So Dave's also stepping up to run arcade tournaments here as well. So
Nice.
Heads up for those. Those are coming up on the schedules. One more thing we're doing at the Replay Museum now is arcade tournaments.
It's gonna be fun. Let's get us a little more.
Nice. Full playfield view.
We also figured out this thing where we can transform.
Tough first couple balls here. Attack from Mars is being
Edit
ruthless.
transform. See, we can do it by degrees. Like
Oh,
if
wow.
It, if it was
You
like
can
this,
rotate
we
it.
can just by
Yeah.
degrees, yeah. So this one's not bad, but if it was really terrible and we couldn't push back in, like because Eric was up there or something, then we can do by degrees in here, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, I know that'll come in handy.
So now that we got 2 complete rigs,
Yeah.
the original idea was to have a whole setup just in case something broke on the main Batmobile, but then we decided that since there's a tournament with the ladies playing at the same time, we would use the backup rig. This router, Steve, will catch all 6 cameras.
That's
so
insane.
on the main Twitch stream, we'll be able to output women on one side, main on the other.
It's not even that much extra hardware to set up. Really, it's just the two different distinct computers.
Yeah,
and
it's
it can
just
feed-
it's setting up the scenes different too. So
Nice.
we kept this rig basic for the girls.
Where's it stuck?
So here's the scenes over here. It's just a few, but on the back cave we have a whole bunch of rigs.
I think it's stuck. Like it never came out of the shooter lane,
Oh, the ball stuff.
or never came into the shooter
It's
lane.
in the shooter lane now.
Yeah, it just
And
popped
here
out.
it goes. She's not stuck anymore. So some things I forgot. Obviously, I forgot the umbrella. You can see there's
Yeah,
no umbrella.
that's
on it
not due to
tonight.
the LED lights. That's just
I
overhead.
also did not remember a 100-foot Cat 6 cable, but luckily Bobby and Steve had that. The first stream heading out on only wireless just was not working.
Love that on the fly lock shot. That was real nice.
I haven't
yeah.
seen this young lady play here, but it looks like she knows what she's doing. This is Annie.
Any
Up
up to
to
graph.
graph?
Yeah. Yeah, I want to say this is her second or third tournament with us. But kind of like even for the first one was like, okay, you'll be a name we notice a lot because you were
Yeah,
killing it.
'cause clearly you know what to do. This attack is set up pretty tight.
Yeah, the tilt's tight. I'm glad to see that the ball saves were left on. It makes it a little more approachable, a little more fun. But the tilt's still really competitive.
And I believe also, I don't know if I can draw on the scene over here. I don't think I can. I have to go over here like that. Rubbers are out. No?
Yeah, they should be. Shouldn't be just a raw post there. That should be a ball
I see
save.
what's going on. Watch this. When I move the whiteboard up. And now we can draw on it. There, so yes, the rubbers are off here. Rubbers are off here. Makes things a little tougher.
Nice shot.
But yeah, all the lights in the in lanes are all relit now, right? You fixed that up? One of these used to be out, I think.
Yeah.
I want to say it was this one.
Yeah, it was crazy. Last time Dave was here, it was solder instruction night. So they bought like a $35 station.
Uh-huh.
I told them like, if you're gonna buy something, at least get something you can temperature control.
Yep.
You'll thank me in the end.
Agreed.
So they
The
ended
one
up
with the
getting,
hot station that I got though, man, that was only $65
with like a rework
with a
hot air
rework.
thing.
Yeah, so I could do chips and everything with that.
That's
sucker.
really impressive. But yeah, that's really good. If it works even for like 2 or 3 sessions, that was worth the
Yeah,
money.
yeah, it heats up nice and fast too. And so I moved some stuff around with that one.
Is that guy's Monopoly still working okay?
Monopoly's working great.
Awesome.
They're thinking of moving. I don't know if they're going to take Monopoly with them or not.
Wow, okay.
We'll see. But that Monopoly could end up at my house very soon. There's no doubt that I've got a lot of hours into it.
Yeah, it'd be kind of cool to hang out with it for a while after.
So with the
seriously
rework
putting in days
station,
to-
I had a couple old Xboxes that worked still, but were just too old. So I used the guts of those to just pull chips off, put them back on, see if they worked, scorch a few boards, But yeah, for a few dollars more, it's definitely nice to have that hot part.
Wow, this is crazy. I was going through the current rounds and like Countdown is already done with their game. Moving on. It should be expected, but it's still like
Well, I went to this
Such a
group.
fast game.
I went to this group because the Codices like to review their play.
cool. Very
So
nice.
I thought we would make sure they got to do their thing.
Yeah, it's always exciting when you can get couples like on the same round.
So yeah,
They have their own internal battles
right,
going on.
Aaron and Jennifer they'll know that they're on the stream and they'll go and they'll check this out. And some people like it, some people don't. Especially with the bells, you try to be cognizant of the ones that really don't want to be on the stream.
Yeah.
But in the end, I still gotta have a game to go to, right, Steve?
Yeah. There's always a game to go to. But it's nice work, it's good to be considerate of that. Making sure everybody's happy at the end of the day. We do a good job with that.
Oh,
Look at that. That was really bouncy on the flipper.
that was a tough out lane.
We don't have an easy attack from Mars here. Plays pretty rough. So Bobby's not playing on this one tonight. I think she didn't want to make it odd amounts of players.
Yeah, but with 19, then you have one less group of 3 players too. Plus, Bobby's got to stay warm.
Yeah, I think I'm sure she had a reason for not playing. But
I was
think
playing
she
at
should've.
home last night, having not played for a while, and I did not do well.
Aw, crummy bounce, but it's coming back.
There she goes. 50 million.
Yeah, most of the like sometimes I can sneak practice like when I'm like repairing people's games where it's like,
get
well,
a
I
game
have to
in,
play it now for a
Make
while.
sure everything works.
I've had so many repairs over the last month where I've had to just like leave, the game's totally still broken, I need to come back and replace parts, do circuit board repairs. So I'm like missing a whole month of practice time because these games are too broken, the last ones that I got my hands on.
But they're all fixed when you leave them, aren't they, Steve?
But when I say it's done, those games are playing great. I think the best one recently was a Gottlieb Jungle for some folks that are out in like Brooksville. Going to work on a Gottlieb EM out in like somebody's farm. It's pretty wild.
Yeah, you're probably getting around a lot more than you used to, huh?
Yeah. Right before, or actually it was in the middle of the 2 hurricanes that hit us. I had an East Coast trip that I booked.
You
So-
did do that? I was going to
Yeah.
ask you if you went out of town for that guy.
I went through with it. So yeah, I eventually was able to link up with that guy. He ended up being very nice.
Yeah.
You can't blame some people. He just literally has no clue how the internet works. So like, had a customer that was posting his whole full name, full phone number, and address.
Yeah,
Like
right there for
the last
everyone
thing,
to
the only
see.
thing he didn't post was his credit card number online. But yeah, that was a good customer by the end. Yeah, he had a fishtails that I'm still doing
Did
circuit
she
board
just
repair.
get zapped? I think she just took a... It looked like she took a charge there.
I mean, yeah, and so it's a static buildup.
Okay. Yeah, she caught one. She touched it and jumped back.
Jenny works all the time with electronics for the job that she does. So like, she would know the difference between like just a normal zap and like, hey now,
A 50
what's
volt
up with
DC just nailed me.
that? Yeah.
Like hit Eric at the asylum. That was great.
Because you got to try to convince people, like, no, you guys, seriously, like that was a bad one I just got.
Well, he invited me to touch it and see for myself, but I told him to touch it again himself, and he did. And sure enough, he got hammered again. So that was fun.
Yeah, you could just tell them to keep trying it, you know. Yeah, the static discharge, there's not really too much to do about. We'd have to get like a humidifier for the room.
Damn. She's not gonna be happy about that.
It's still a close game though. Who did that end up? Okay.
That was it. All right, we're sliding over to Theater of Magic.
I'm not sure if anybody's chatting, but I don't think I can see it either. So I hope everybody's having a fun and great night out there, whoever's tuning in. This is we're in the middle of round 3 in this 4-round qualifier. Looks like we're doing 2 games per round. Keeps it moving a little bit smoother. A little more sequential. I'm gonna try to give Shane the thumbs up here. Same player order, different game. Right? That looks good.
Yes, it does. And then on this side, I left it so because the girls don't like to have the booth on them sometimes, you know. So we have this player only,
Okay.
and then we also have this if you want to see what's going on in the booth. Obviously, we would resize the screen to get the score in there, but
Yeah.
this is nice, you know. I think people would rather see the backlash than see us, Steve.
Yeah. Whether or not, you know-
Speaking for myself, being a man with a face for radio.
Yeah, as soon as you put that camera on, it was like, oh, what's going on with my forehead today? Oh,
Right.
man. I'm all set. That back glass looks way better than me. And there's not like animation necessarily going on.
Well,
One of
the things we had a problem with, longtime watchers of the Batmobile, the Batcave channel, and this channel will know that when we got on an older machine with scores in the four corners, we couldn't get them all in.
Yeah.
So we'd had either the top two or sometimes even just one score, but never all four.
So you have a fix for that?
It's right here. See, you can see the whole back glass now. What we did was we took the cameras out of NDI and we readjusted them on our phone
Yeah, man.
so that they can pick up a bigger.
So literally, yeah, you're right. We're looking at the whole back box. So
That's right.
So you can fit a whole EM back box in there.
Yeah, so if we're on Butterfly or Aztec
Yeah.
or something like that, well, now we can have all the scores going.
It gives you a better
chance.
chance at least. I know on some of those, the reels are a little bit more recessed. Like at least you can pick out some of the digits.
Right.
But at least you have a chance now.
So, and then another thing we did over here, Steve, that you can notice is you can see the hands and the button bar now.
Yeah.
So we,
I really like that
we
a lot.
adjusted that camera to be on its side, so it used to stand up straight, and then we
Okay.
just set it over on its side. Now we
Because
get-
there's a lot of not used
Yep.
space if it's
Yep.
horizontal.
Yep. So in the horizontal, we were pinching the sides big time, so we decided that would be better just to flip the camera over,
That's right.
get the whole person, get the bar, get the buttons, in case they're playing Star Wars or something that
Yeah.
where you're really going ham on the button, and to be able to see your hands on the flippers too. So it's all getting better, folks.
It's really impressive. Nice job.
Now, if someone would just make a law where every internet needs to have 20 megs up, then we would be dynamite.
I'm
So-
surprised we don't. I know that they originally set up the internet here to be, insane speeds, but I don't know if it's just we've lost the edge on it or if it's not the same system. If it's not
Yeah,
the
it
same
could be
specs.
just an old router. The router could need to be updated. It's
Yeah.
probably been a long time since it's had a firmware update.
Like streaming in 2015 was a lot different than what it is now.
But yeah, we when I did the speed tests, they were going anywhere from 2 to 8.
Oh God.
And a free player, we're going to need 20 up. So I'm expecting them to have pretty beefy 200 up or something like that.
Cool.
But
Yeah, I don't think we've able to. We were not able to get a number from the staff yet, but we're working on getting that answer still. They're like one of the board members from Free Plays, close contact with all the staff over at RP Funding Center.
Yeah, Dr. Frank did a lot of work on the graphics and stuff. You guys will all see in a few weeks here when we're down there. But we were up till 4:30 in the morning one night,
Oh my gosh.
just adding elements and making stuff a
So-
little different.
I zoned out that while that ball was happening. That was a really good multi-ball. All right, yeah, she still had the single ball in play. It was just stuck. That was really great though. I don't know if nobody's gonna. That wasn't like taking
Uh-oh.
advantage of anything.
Yeah, that one was crawling out of there for sure.
It gets kind of tricky if there's a ball stuck up there. You can just keep wailing away at jackpots and stuff, or at least at other shots. I think once she activated another jackpot, it would have moved the.
Right. So still
the safe.
half a billy is not a bad first ball.
Yeah, that was an insane, good first ball. Everybody's a little scared of the game.
Yeah, they're touching it real gentle.
I'm glad that the AC works good in here and it kind of makes the air drier.
Nice and dry, yeah.
You know, it's nice. But yeah, I have to wear like special shoes so I don't zap myself a lot on the games. Got like ESD safe shoes. Helps a little bit. There it is.
Shooting that trunk.
Oh, that was a great little
man,
stop.
It was. Oh.
No.
A little bit.
It was good while it lasted.
But yeah, it's fun to watch these girls get better and better and better.
And that's a universal truth. No one escapes the black hole.
For sure.
Aaron's chipping away at some progress on this thing. That was a good shot. Those Those inner orbits are worth 20 million a pop right now. On to the next illusion.
Seems quiet back here.
I think it's good, right? It's like better for
Yeah,
being on air.
I guess there's not as much background noise.
Yeah, I do kind of miss being like in the center of the action up there, but
Yes,
It's-
that's what
it's
I'm
different.
missing, and closer to the food. I miss being way back here, where I can't see the
I remember
food.
you had like a physical coming up, so
I did have that
it
physical.
was like junk food potluck, and you were just
Yeah.
like, dude, I
I
can't
can't
even
eat
look at
anything, none of it.
this. Were you able to have some cheesecake tonight?
I'm not, because I did have that physical, and
Oh my god.
I was admonished severely by my doctor, who said, "I told you all this stuff last year and you didn't listen. And I'm going to tell you again, and if you don't listen, you're going to be on daily medication." So
Oh no. Yeah, avoid the pills. and
it's the
stuff.
cheese curds. They're high in cholesterol, and I eat them by the pocketful, and
Yeah.
so I gotta get off the LDL.
That little sequence of bounces there was
Pretty slick.
no clue where that one was
She
going to
still
go.
got her foot
Oh,
on the gas
bounced
too.
off
Look
the
at that,
rubber,
right
that was
back
sick.
in there.
I gotta try that next time on the fly. That was insane. Game's all lit up. Whole bunch of stuff. Homegirl is gonna get squished. Oh no, I think she's done. So Vanish is lit, that's good. That'll add a ball for the next multi-ball.
Control.
Vanish! Oh, so close.
A little bit harder. A little bit harder on that one too. That one might have made it. No,
That was about as far up as you can go.
without making it.
Yeah. I'm sure it started touching the switch.
All right, here we go. That's
That
the
was a
Vanish.
sneaky lock.
Yeah.
Oh, what did that set up? Because it snuck into
Tiger
the.
saw, yeah, and then it went into the Vanish part and back, and it
Yeah.
spotted her the last. So
So-
it just started her Tiger saw instead of giving her the Vanish. It started
Okay.
Tiger saw.
So we have 2-ball, multi-ball now, right?
Now it's coming, yeah.
That was a weird sequence, but it should be really good. I think we have 2-ball play now. Oh crap!
Oh crap! No, I guess
I would
not.
wait for a kick out. Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
understand that. I thought one of those was gonna start a 2-ball, multi-ball. Oh, it was lit for the right orbit. That purple flashing shot
That
on the
was
right.
it.
Yeah,
So it's
which
not-
is also good to see all of
not
our
lit
lights are working.
anymore, but it was over here that Steve was talking about.
Yeah.
That was getting it going.
You can either start the Vanish multi-ball and just get a 2-ball going, or if that ball is stuck in there, it'll release all of them for the main multi-ball. And why am I thinking there's a Tiger Saw multi-ball too? Is that real? Is that right?
I don't think so. I think Tiger Saw is just a mode.
Okay, it's like extra points mode. We don't have visible chat anywhere, right? Or
What?
Is, chat on the stream? is it-
It's over here, but no one's in it.
okay. All right.
So-
I thought
Most
that's where it
most
would be.
people don't watch Brown Dog live. Nobody gets
Oh.
notifications,
Tune
and
in.
there's only, I think, 57 subs. So the girls all go on it and check it out at a different time.
Gotcha. It's for review.
Yeah, it's
After
for
the fact.
it's for review. So it turned out we could have streamed on Twitch tonight because Eric's out of town, but I don't have the Twitch stream keys on this particular rig, so that would have been a whole nother thing to deal with. And we're already trying to iron out some stuff.
There we go. One more viewer.
So yeah, you and Lisa, huh?
Hi, Lisa. evening.
But yeah, when they're set up at free play, it'll be something like this. So they'll have their chat over there, and then if they want to draw on the thing over here, that's
Yeah.
cool. And they'll still have the chat window. So we left things pretty simple for the ladies.
C for clear.
C for clear. We've even got a stream deck for them too, but I'm not
Wow.
sure what we did with that. So that didn't make it in the right box either. Or Frank took it home. I'm
Yes.
not sure. But we got a little tiny stream deck with just the 4 buttons, but basically they'll be on this and they'll be on their standings. So not a lot of choices for them. And I'll be ducking in and out of their side. You know, they'll be right there. We'll be on one side. So if this is the tent, the girls will be set up outside the tent,
No.
like this, Steve.
Oh, it's only ball 2.
So the girls' booth will be outside the tent, and then the main booth will be at the end of the tent. The back cave backdrop will be here, chairs here, and you know,
Yeah.
and then we can go behind the backdrop to store all the crap that we bring in that we're not using, you know, and then we'll have the 3 walls up on the tent. So we'll be looking out at the main this way, the girls will be looking at the classics this way, the router will be up on top of the tent, run up a pole on top of the tent, and hopefully it all
amazing.
works.
That's like you have all the ingredients together. You know.
We do, you know, there's one thing that we really can't control is the internet at the venue.
Yeah.
So
far, until you get that number, we don't know what to deal with yet.
Yeah, and even if it is a little low, then, you know, we've got a hotspot, we got some options. But yeah, until the day of, we really don't know what we're going to get. You know, I'm expecting them to have some kind of super internet at that place, though, because they also run game tournaments. And I imagine those guys need to have some severe bandwidth to run their game tournaments.
That's exactly what I'm thinking. The other context of events they have there,
There's no
it's
reason
not like
they're
we're the
gonna
first
have
people coming to stream
20
there.
up.
Yep. Yeah, it's a really well set up facility. I'm excited to go back. It's gonna be a great show. I think I'm gonna be kind of working most of the event again. Probably have to sneak in and try to do some qualifying, but
Well, I'm going to be in the same boat as you, Steven. And
working.
if
Yeah.
you know, last time with all those killers in the house, I knew I wasn't going to get anywhere in the main, so I just concentrated on classics and did all right over there.
This multi-ball? We've got second multi-ball for Annie.
You know, she's looking pleased with herself, no doubt about that.
I don't think she cashed in the Vanish, so this could be a 4-ball. It was 4-ball. One already drained. But awesome job. More chances for jackpots. Dude, insane shot. Another jackpot.
Yeah, she might want to grab one of them up now.
Jackpot 3 incoming. Here we go. Oh, boom!
Both of them in there, right?
Dang!
85 millis. Yeah, she's way out in front.
One shot away from lighting the 4th jackpot. 4th jackpot is lit.
Just killing it.
I can't even commentate fast enough for how many shots she's making. Dude, that was... Yeah, buddy. Wow. Sending it. Just like... That was awesome points in that multi-ball. I don't always feel so confident on this game. Like when I'm playing it by myself, it's just fine. But whenever I'm competing on it, it seems like it shows another face to me.
Yeah, it hasn't
doesn't
been
work
kind
right.
to me either.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite games. When I burnt my virtual pin, this was the first pinball machine I put on my virtual pin.
Meow. Great ball, Annie. Holy smokes.
That was only ball 2, right?
That's right. Yeah.
Oh, no, that was ball 3. They're on ball
I forgot
3.
she was player 1. So, way to start off the last ball. She's kind of in another league right now on the points, unless somebody breaks away here.
Yeah, looking like she's going to take a 4, so it's 4-3-2-1 for the points. I think Guardians and Willy Wonka is still going.
It really does right now make it a close game. Okay. So Valerie's still in contention for a third to fourth place here. On this game. I believe Jenny, player 4, was also close to starting multi-ball. Now that's really interesting. I don't recall if Erin had locked balls before. I know she locked at least one. So I think she needed to restart that whole process because Annie started the multi-ball. I guess it works on physical locks and not like a software, which is pretty strange. It's not a friendly rule. Ouch. Erin's just keeping it close. Just wanted to make it exciting here for this ball 3. Locks are lit. That's a good thing. And so is sliding right there into the trunk. That's also something we all want to do. Yeah, nice shot. Finding the right lock shot. That's going to come right back around. It's a good setup so far. Illusion is lit. Setting up for a left flipper shot. Oof. Okay, will the bonus be enough for third? It will.
All right, we need to find what the bubble group's gonna be. Oh, that she's done now, huh? All right, let's see them standings.
Insane. That was so close. So Jenny squeaked out of third place on that in the bonus countdown. But Valerie matched, so, automatic win.
Nice.
Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. That was player 3. Erin won.
So, refresh.
I didn't even know Jenna was here, but she's qualifying in first right now, so that's cool.
Yep. All right, we're looking for something with these folks in it.
Sounds good, yeah. So this should be the last round of qualifying coming up now. The last 2 games.
Go to matches.
Group 1 has Liz, Erin.
Yeah, group 1, and they're on attack.
So that's a possibility, or...
Let's go here. Whirlwind and Tails.
Okay. Oh, man, there's good names here for the summaries of these banks, like Grand Lizard and Willy Wonka is called Lizard Factory. We keep it creative out here, y'all. Creative AF. That was a good game last one. I was watching on that. I don't know which button to press to get it back to the view, but Shane's just moving the camera around. Oh wait, I do know. Here we go. Back to the action.
That's what I like to see.
Looking good. I got it queued up on the camera here.
Sweet.
Player 2 only.
Good, looking great.
It really does. I love the full view that you got to.
Yeah.
You guys really figured this out. Excited for the free play stream, man. You guys are gonna kill it.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice.
So this whirlwind's still dealing with the lighting issue. The northwest target that's to the right of the scoops, like that never lights up, but you can still tell by the compass that you need to hit it if it's still flashing. So like thankfully they programmed duplicate lights for the game, or else we probably wouldn't be playing this in tournaments so much until a
So the
major
one up
repair
here you
happened.
talking about? Where's this?
Next to the scoops,
Oh, okay. So we're talking
That
about
light,
this one right
as
here.
soon as you start the game, should be flashing under normal rules.
And it doesn't.
Yeah. But on the compass, the yellow northwest light, that indicates as long as it's flashing, you need to hit it still. So you got to kind of figure that out as you're playing. I think northwest is one of the only inserts that you have. There's 2 of them, and they count as different switches. The other northwest is to the left of the ramp.
So you're looking to complete these things here to get
That'll start the first lock. That's right.
your locks going.
Yep. And they are color correspondent, which is cool. So the orange light, there's only one, but there are 2 yellow lights. Just only one of them is flashing right now. We're done here. So player. I wonder what Bobby called this one. Usually it's been Whirlwind and Deadpool, and they call it Whirlpool.
It is called. Let me get the.
Yeah, I can't see the whole view on my phone.
Here it is called.
Whirl Knights?
Wait. Probably World Nights. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay,
it's
well,
Whirl Knights. I had to go sideways on the phone, but I
let's
can
go
see
to
it now.
Banks. It is called World Nights.
What is the count of the, or count the, is it count the galaxy?
Count the Galaxy.
It's so much fun.
I like Butter Maiden.
Butter Maiden?
It's probably my favorite one.
Sweet.
Butter Maiden group.
Oh! Lucky to get that one back off the rail. Doesn't always happen like that.
Batgirl, fresh back from Chicago, where she did pretty good. I'm not sure what kind of night she's having tonight, but I know Chicago treated her well.
Yeah, she got a whole boatload of points for.
You were up in
Terrific gameplay
Chicago
there.
with her, right, Steve?
Yeah. Official cheerleader. Rocket City Pinball, we were out there representing, helping Andy run his booth. And most of the time he's like, you guys, you don't have to stay here. Please go play. Please go do your thing. So it's always an awesome time hanging out with those guys.
Yeah, Elsa's pretty much above the line, so
That was Elsa's first time, I want to say, like, traveling out to play a tournament, like out of state.
yeah,
And-
out of state for sure. She travels with us.
Yeah.
She's bold enough to stay with the dudes when we rent an Airbnb and things like that.
Yeah, she puts up with you guys.
She puts up with us pretty well.
But yeah, it's like not only traveling out of state for the first time, but traveling to Expo, which is known to be a, enormous, difficult tournament to play. And she did so good. Just double checking the names. So, this is Ariana, player 1 here. Just about to hit the 2 million mark. She'll get it with bonus, I think. Okay. Please? Oh, it was close. Deborah stepping up. Player 2. I had the honor of bringing Deborah a Diet Coke earlier. That was, you gotta count your blessings here, count your privileges. Lock is lit, and so is Deborah. Look at that. She just, it was a tough battle, that ball. Just feeling the wind. Jenny's getting a lot of screen time tonight. She was on the last group that we followed. Okay, this is good stuff. Quick multi-ball's lit. That's going to open up the ramp. I do not know how that didn't make it into that shot. She pretty much nailed it. Oh, I didn't know what I'm talking about. Cool. All you had to do is shoot it back in the scoop. Try to unload a jackpot. She unfortunately played that like I play Whirlwind most of the time. I'm like a whole second. If I shoot the left orbit, I'm like a whole second off from like when the ball goes by that upper flipper. But she'll get it next time. Not a bad ball. Trying to keep up with Ariana there.
Let's see, we're doing a lot better now.
For sure. Nice. Oh. That tilt came up quick, as if the game was like, as that ball started going down, like, oh, she's gonna tilt me. Game's a scaredy cat. But yeah, that was an unfortunate, just, that's Whirlwind. It does that. Nice. Oh. Almost going out the same way. Oh, off the metal. But a nice sweep on the drop targets on the way out. She cleaned up. Ariana cleans up with just around, just over 2.25 million. Boom. Boom, there's a lock. Great job, nice shot. On to the next one. Another sweep. Oh, too bad. It really just sails over the right slingshot. Like you almost like, it's like 20% of the time that it wants to come in. Good ball for Deborah. I think we're on ball 3, so come up a little shy there on some points, but that was a good one. Jenny's trying to launch a right ramp here to get set up for her next lock. So that should come out on its own. There it goes. It's a really strange spot to get stuck at. Oh yeah.
Oh, fumble.
That was pretty fumbly. It was rocketing around the slingshots there.
I think she pulled in the second, though. Oh, yeah, she was already there.
Yep. Super skill. Did that count as a sweep? It like hit the rest of the targets like right after, so pretty close. The game's like catching up with everything else it just did in a fraction of a second.
She sure did. A couple more shots here and she'd be walking away.
Oh boy. That was risky, but we're looking
Yeah,
for a
that's
right
close.
orbit. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what she does that you don't see a lot of ladies do. Here it comes. Hit this million.
Yeah, million would be good. I don't. Oh my
Yep,
god.
she's seen the spin on that one. And she's just about
I
to get
think
it.
that's going to do it with bonus, but the bonus really isn't a lot, so one or a couple more shots here will do it. Great
That's
job. Great freaking job. Great stressful freaking job. This game is so nerve-wracking. It just like wants to go out. The ball is fricked. I'm going to have to get back on Duolingo soon. I don't want to lose my streak. So I've enjoyed, I'm not sponsored or anything, I'm just going to say this. Been enjoying Duolingo recently. I'm like relearning Spanish, kind of doing some refresher courses. When I'm not just crushing on Spanish, I've picked up French and Chinese. Trying to learn some Mandarin, Chinese. It's a tricky language, and I thought on the speech input portions that I just was really doing so bad because none of them worked. I kept failing every single speech input lesson. But I researched online, and there's like Reddit articles that are currently being published and written on that are like native speakers are failing those same tests. So I think they just have something to work out, and I can get back to practicing the speech input side.
So yeah, this is, I think, the first time we're showing Arabian Nights here at this location.
Awesome. It's such a sweet looking game. This game's just awesome. Ours works pretty good. It has a couple of weird things going on, a couple spots it'll get hung up at. But overall, it's a good game for how much it gets played at the museum. So we're just gonna play through the Tale of Alibaba. It was written in the stones that Alibaba needed to shoot the yellow targets in order to advance to his buddy Scheherazade. But yeah,
I didn't know you could read stones.
It was written in the tablets, the Samsung tablets of yesteryear in BC. There's a yellow shot.
I couldn't
right? Did
get
that
through
count?
the Code of Hammurabi, but I should have just had you translate for me.
Yeah, I was just doing a plug for Duolingo. They should, I guess like ancient literature is next. Hieroglyphs and stuff. So yeah, for tournament play, I kind of forget like what's more strategic. Like collecting jewels are good for beating the game, but I think point-wise, you almost want to always do the other options that aren't the gems or jewels. You know, if it gives you the option to like lightning lamp or lightning spins, it's like definitely do that. 3 tiger loops, I'm pretty sure would have been more valuable, but I really don't know. I think it's true. I've only played Tales of Arabian Nights a couple times in tournaments.
I think this lady's just fresh back in town. She's been
Nice.
out visiting relatives.
Ooh.
I want to say on the East Coast, maybe Maryland.
Deborah was able to stabilize the ball between the flippers. I bet she won't do that again. She's going to try not to do that again.
You know what the finals are tonight, Steven?
I do not know the format. Do you want me to look at that up real quick?
I'll go figure it out.
Okay. I know that they were, or at least Bobby was upset with I think the format they picked last time. It just ran so late. Like, I think it was a 10-person ladder format, so just like,
Yes, it was.
it was a lot.
But beyond that, she also ran 5 games of 2 instead of 4 games of 2.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
think, and Deadpool was one of those games. I think.
So it would have been like 10:30 just wrapping up qualifying.
that put the stretch on it pretty good.
Yeah, what is this, a reboot tournament?
Yeah, 2:30 in
That
the
one,
morning at reboot.
that last one was ridiculous.
I
There's
knew
a
it was
huge
going to
turnout.
happen. I took advantage of the opportunity to tell my wife that I'm just going to stay home with her instead of going to play pinball again.
Yeah.
So
If you didn't want to be there for a long one, you picked the right night to skip.
Right.
'cause-
I knew that it was the X-Men release. There's going to be a lot of people there.
Yeah.
So I thought I would just sit that one out, not being interested in the points.
So, like for Tales here, like I want everybody to play it just however they can play it, but I feel like I'm pretty sure like multi-ball is like the way to go for tournament play on this one, or on this game. Like I guess you can treat it like starting a mode is fine, but then just go for the multi-ball start, which is by shooting the genie a bunch, spelling out the word genie, and then getting the locks.
She's almost a sesame.
But there are a bunch of ways, like, you can also just, like, hammer on the spinner all day, like go for lightning spinners. Not only does that sound fun in the middle of the game, but then, like, you know how it plays, like, a guitar riff at the end, like a sitar riff?
I don't know if I've never played this game.
Okay, the more spins you get, it adds, like, one more note to the bonus countdown.
So when it's
So
counting down, it's
if you-
sitaring away.
Yeah, it plays like a, I don't know if it's a sitar. It's like
I'm sure it's a
on like a
sitar,
pentatonic scale.
yeah.
So the more spins you get, it adds like more notes to it. So if you freak out on the light lamp all day, you'll have like a full song that it plays out by the end. And if you only hit it a couple of times, it's like and then that's it.
Oh. Tough. She had a little meat there, I think.
It happens during that part where it's like counting up.
Sitar.
Yeah. Think like Ravi Shankar appears
Yeah.
in the game. I got to pick through somebody's record collection recently, and that was one. It was just like Ravi Shankar, like improv, but the record is from the 60s, I think.
I think there's some Beatles songs with some sitar in there too.
Yeah, they got inspired.
By Shankar.
They wanted to expand a little. Player 2, ball 2. Here's old Scheherazade. Shoot the yellow shots, just like the ancient story foretold.
Excuse me, miss, I read stones.
It was scribbled in the stones.
Brad's back in the chat.
That was weird.
Thanks for
Howdy.
letting us know chat works, Brad.
Yeah, I didn't see when that got posted. That might have been like 20 minutes ago. What's up, Brad? Glad to see you made it home safe. Or you're watching the stream in traffic.
Brad's got doggy duty tonight.
Nice.
Jenna dropped her new doggy off by Pop's house for some babysitting.
It should come back.
Ball save, nice.
And I don't know, maybe it lights out. It doesn't like flash
So
for the ball
used
save
to
light.
just not seeing any ball save ever.
Yeah. We've really like ruined ourselves with the open tournaments here. We're some of the most ruthless players because
They move along.
one
though,
ball
you
is
know?
all you're gonna get this whole
Yep.
game. That's how you play. All right, the locks are lit, and so is Jenny. She's in a mode. She's got the multi-ball opportunity here. This is a setup. She'll still go into ball 3 with those locks lit, I believe. So, no problemo. But she did miss out on whatever the heck mode that was started. Could have been the camel race.
Elsa's stepping up with a pretty good lead going here. Looks like she's going to go back at that genie. You got to spell it twice on the second time.
Did she play multi-ball?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, I didn't even see it. I thought she got that from modes, but I don't really know. I can't say.
Either that or she lost her progress in genie to start the next ball.
Yeah, you're right, because the letters are all gone. I don't know. Shane, how savvy are you on Golden Girls movie or show stuff?
My wife was a big fan, but I was never much for sitcoms.
Gotcha.
I'm a documentary guy.
Okay.
I can spend 9 hours, reviewing history.
I think I want to dedicate some time to watch. It's like such a legendary show. Oh, good save.
Well, things with the laugh track annoy me. I can't take the laugh track.
Yeah.
Even, back when it was a live studio audience, that was better. But, yeah, laugh tracks just kill me. Somebody cracks an egg and, they play the laugh song. Maybe we should have a laugh track on the stream, huh? Everything we save, hit the button. Everyone's doing the Muppet laugh.
I think I think there's like a way to pull that off.
We'll have a button on the stream deck just for laugh track.
Don't you still roll with sound effects? Like
Yeah, we got them all. There's just been so much to learn, It's only been a year.
We're in Lightning Lamp. This is my favorite mode on this game. So we get cracks of thunder every time the lamp is hit, and it's worth a bunch of points.
But every time we add something else, like for example, we added
Good ball.
We added instant replay.
Yep.
Okay? And then the way we set it up, when we hit the instant replay, it was erasing the last file. So last Monday at Batcave,
Jeez.
Eric blew up Bond, finished the game in 2 balls, and then we hit the button, and
To see like the bonus count or something? Or?
yeah, and we thought that we had erased the entire. No, I did not watch the King Tut in color, Sam. So yeah, we thought that we had erased the entire thing, and because we had only streamed on Twitch, that meant that the video would have been gone. There would have been absolutely no way for us to recoup that video. And we did lose it, but because we were on Restream as well, Restream had a copy of it that we were able to dig out. But yeah, we
so
almost
lucky.
lost the entire 2-hour Eric playing Bond, you know.
Wasn't this just 2 balls by the end of?
It was 2 balls. He did everything.
Yeah.
He did not take out Little Z's high score. That's what he was really going for.
Lil Z.
Yeah.
Oh.
Z.
Yeah, the
Zollier, Jason Zollier.
Oh, I thought you meant like.
I call his dad Big Z and
Big Z and
Jason's
Little Z.
Little Z. Big Z, Little Z. So yeah, Jason came down at Free Play last year, and he put his initials up on a couple of games at the Batcave, and Eric can't abide it, you know. He wants to have the GCs everywhere, but he doesn't have the GC on Iron Maiden, does he, Sam? It's all me and Sam on Iron Maiden.
Nice job.
Thanks.
It's a hard game to get that far on.
It is.
Ooh. Oh man, that went so
Man, that was
fast.
fast.
Yeah.
What? I will see you in a minute.
All right, that's a walk
Anything else?
off.
That's it. So
GG.
We're going to see the standings are here. Let's get a refresh. And that's what's going on. Look over here in the big one. Ari
see.
Macaluso in first place. Look at her go.
Wow, 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 wow. Nice job.
Good job, Ari.
This is interesting. Yeah, it's like.
So I'm gonna go find out what the finals format's gonna be.
Okay. Definitely exciting on this bubble games here. We've got. Are they playing on the same round? Actually, I'm checking out. So we've got Ariana in 10th, Liz in 11th. They are not playing the same. They're not playing the same group, but Liz already has 2 points guaranteed. Ariana has 6 points guaranteed coming in. So there she goes at 21.5. Liz will have to win, I want to say, the next game to go to finals. 16, 17, 18. A
Alright, so the
win will
left-
put her half a point into the finals.
The finals are the top 9 ladies, as the line shows over there. It's going to be a ladders final, and the first game is Mando, which is a game I cannot get the rig in here. So we're going to be missing the Mando games, but I'm assuming Aztec will be next. So it looks like when the finals start, our first one will be Aztec. So we're going to have a little bit of time while they get through Mando. I really got to cut that nub off of one of these rigs.
It's not needed, right? Because you can just stretch it over a wide body and it still works?
Yeah,
Or-
I can still stretch it over a wide body. It gets a little, wonky, but yeah, it's not needed. And I suppose I got time and the wrench. I could pound that thing over right now. I had enough hassle for tonight.
It's almost in, well, I forget, it's ladder format, so it's weird because it almost still works like Amazing Race, where you still go through the
Right.
row of games, but not quite the same. So yeah, I feel like the most exciting part right now here is going to see if Liz Marucci is going to win on Theater of Magic against Erin, Victoria, and Jenna, who are all guaranteed for finals. It's a matter of where they stack up in the top 6, it looks like. Oui, very exciting. Do not blink, you may miss it. Oh, I almost don't believe this. I just saw at the bottom, Jenny Koditz. That's like the last tournament that she played here. She had qualified last and beat everybody. I think ended up coming in second place in the ladder finals. Very surprised to see freaking pinball. Just like it's like one of the hardest things to be consistent at. Truly against the odds.
Talked her out of Amanda.
Really? Okay, cool. I'm sure everybody else is thrilled about that too.
Yeah, there was some people are happy about that.
A poor game. It's a strange pinball machine.
Alright, so let's see. Oh, look at that, Steve. You can see all the scores, buddy.
It's amazing.
I mean, the only one we really need to see is this one, I think, for this format, but...
Isn't it head-to-head matches? Or why am I thinking it's
No,
head-to-head?
it's ladder.
It's 4-player matches. Whoever loses, the 3
Gets
advance,
shot-
and then
yeah,
1 comes
right,
up.
Right.
So they are going to definitely keep moving on the
So
games.
we are going to need to see all of them.
Yeah. Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me. So we still have this really crazy.
Boy, it sure
If
could
I can
use an
pull this up.
umbrella,
Yeah, there's glare all over this thing.
huh? Shit.
But even from the back glass, though, like that's half of it is just back glass stuff. Where's the I think I can draw here. This insanity. It's been like that since like a previous worker at Replay Museum just engineered this. Maybe it was another technician. I can't remember exactly who did this, but like it's like 1 or 2 huge bands that are like twisted ones, wrapped around each other.
It's a little different up there, isn't it?
It's a miracle you can actually still make that shot happen. It's the only reason why we left it so long. But we're in progress of getting some Lexan cut, some plastic pieces cut, so we can like officially get that plastic reinstalled. It's been like that for a long time though. Like everybody that has played
everyone's
this
used to it.
recent tournaments, it's all been the same. I mean,
That candy cane's not easy to get into anyway.
yeah, it's true. It's a miracle it even still works. But the flippers are also like it's kind of hard to really notice in the stream, but they don't sit level with each other. There's all this kind of like minor details on this game that are really difficult. It's a freaking hard game to play.
And the spinner rip is at half. At least, it's about half on that right flipper.
Yeah,
So you'll see
It's
everybody
way early.
miss their first couple spinner rips late, but
yeah,
you make the adjustment. It's there.
still a valuable shot. I'm looking at this. Liz is the only one in like the bubble still. If she wins this game, she will be a half a point.
Oh, there's still a game going?
into
I didn't
finals.
know that.
Yeah.
I would have went over to that.
It's not reported yet. I think they were already in progress by the time. But yeah, there's still a game on Theater Magic as far as I can tell.
Matches. No, theater's in.
Oh, how'd she do? That just wrapped up. Oh, she took second place.
Jenna took second on theater.
Yep.
So the standings should be finalized, and here they are. Here's your final standings.
Oh,
MJ just missed it.
wow.
Liz too.
Yep.
Izzy made it. Ha!
That's that. Yeah, that was the whole thing. Is like if somebody passed, would have bumped her out for sure. But
Yeah,
great
but-
job, Izzy.
Good job, Izzy. She did it.
And Victoria wrapped up qualified first.
Yeah,
Killed it.
Victoria's been playing a lot of pinball. Playing in the regulars and the women's. She's
All right.
getting good.
So, is this now? I think the first round is going to be Jessica, Justine, Ariana, Izzy.
That's right, and whoever finishes last is out.
Whoever's last is out, and then the same group of three moves up.
Good job, Izzy.
Nice job. We got to root for the kid.
Yeah, I'm pulling for her.
She
She's
might do
pretty
it.
steady, you know. Sometimes her sister's here, sometimes a friend is here,
Yeah.
and tonight I think she was just here by herself, and you know, obviously with her mom is also here, Sunday girl.
Oh, that just reminded me. I don't know her name, but she has a Walkman that I'm supposed to check out. I'm gonna see if I can mess with that over here on the table.
I have for you at my house a transformer on my pool light that's out.
What?
Yep, it's right up your alley.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab this thing. Do you want a drink or anything?
No, I'm good.
Okay, we're back. We catch up on chat. That's right. We got to go Izzy from Brad. Izzy's like, it's so funny. It took her a while to get like the courage or whatever to start playing. Her mom, Michelle, works here, so she kind of has that edge of being able to like chill in the museum a while, play sometimes, you know, a little bit more than others. So it's a younger player that like has an edge of more time around pinball machines than some other people. So she's pretty good. Hey Devin, do you want to sit and commentate at all, or are you okay on all this? Okay. There's a guy here that's stranded because his ride is Justine Adamski, who qualified and tied for 6th. So sorry, dude. Your ride is doing good. Okay, so that was kind of a weird floaty bounce off one of those stand-up targets. But yeah, this Aztec plays brutal. It's hard to get going on it. I think it's like rolling this game is an achievement. You know, there's no doubt about it. But like, I hardly ever see anybody get close to rolling this one. It's like you get lucky to have a decent ball at all.
Oh, you know what's wrong with that.
It's a belt for sure.
Yep.
And the other thing that's wrong with it is there's no There's not a single screw like, holding it together. It's just press
Get the
fitted.
belt out.
Yeah. It's like a press fit, so you basically have to break it to get it open. I was thinking there might even just be one in there, but nothing. This was more of the disposable line of Walkman, because like, plus it's got a little battery corrosion. But she said the radio still works, so I know it lives.
Yeah, those older units with those belts on it. Looks at, what does this say here? $149.
$1.49.
Dial of 99.
$1.50.
Mega bass.
So I had a customer at Pro Audio Electronics walk in. They brought a Walkman in. It was in terrible shape. It was something like 8 hours of labor we logged on it.
Huh.
So the guy ended up spending like $350, I think, to get it fixed. But it was like, listen, like
He really wanted
we
it, huh?
can't. Yeah, like there's no way around this. Like we have to
Yeah,
custom build gears to get this thing to work right.
It's coming apart pretty easy.
Yeah, I'll get some wedge tools to pop it open, but that's like the only way it's gonna happen. And then it's a matter of like hopefully not breaking the clips. We can press fit it back together. I don't have my really good spudger, but we've got some tools for the job here.
Well, you know, if I had my van, I'd have a plethora of.
We've got spudgers for days.
Well, we just use a shim, a composite shim. That would be just fine.
I think that's
You don't
what
got a
a spudger
guitar
is.
pick in your pocket?
I have
Wait,
two.
what about right here? Oh, that's a little flimsy.
I have 2 guitar picks.
What do you roll with?
I'm playing bass these days, so I got thick picks.
So fingers?
No, I pick bass.
I go with .6.
Did you see that like shoulder move?
.6
Keep that ball?
Jimmy Dunlops.
Woo, I like that. That was good flipping. Ariana's playing a win. Yeah. That flip from the right side actually looked good to go through the spinner. I think it just had like a weird spin on it. But that was like early enough
It was
to get it.
it was half flipper enough to get up there. That's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, and these are really soft flippers. You can't really trust the dead bounce. Like it's 50-50 whether it's gonna go or not.
All right, Izzy didn't get her center shot. I'm not sure if she knows she wants that center shot.
Yeah, I wonder what Izzy's priorities are gonna be on this game.
Oh, tough break, kiddo. A little bit of Bunos
She's pissed.
pulls her into second place. I'll go check with that first player.
Okay. It looks like 5-6, I think. Never mind. It just went to 5-5, so unless we're counting backwards. Great shot. We have a spinner rip, folks. We have ripped a spinnerino. Yeah, Sam, this one's still set for 3 ball. Boom! Second rip. Let's frickin' go.
She's at 120.
Yeah, dog. 128-ish now. 127 after that rip. 129. There's 130.
Little bonus going there.
She just got like 3 in a row rips on that spinner.
That's another
Let's
good
make
one.
it 4.
That
Oh
one's
my
pretty
god. This is good. Bonus is maxed. It's not doubled yet.
No.
Oh, she got the sweet spot. That was a perfect rip.
Yeah, she knows where that spinner is
Oh
now.
my god. Talk about dialed in. That was perfect.
It's a little late.
I mean, but
Now our bonus is max.
yeah, that miss is getting closer to doubling the bonus. She needs one of the side targets. Oh Jesus Christ, that's crazy. When in danger, oh, it's double bonus time. This is about as good as you can do. This ball is amazing right now.
Yeah, that double bonus is huge. So she's looking at, what are we looking at? 200,000 in bonus? Is that what it is?
It's 100.
Oh, 100,000
50
in
doubled.
bonus. Yeah, 50
Yep.
doubled. And now
Oh yeah, that screen's a little more clear on that side. I mean, this is a great adaptation.
Well,
like, she's working with
we
the weird bounces that it does off the
could
flipper. She's, like,
go-
totally handling this game. Off the slingshot, she gets a spinner rig.
Like that.
If there was more bonus to advance, she'd be at, like, 150. Like, she would have maxed out the bonus by far again.
No, she just needs that C on the left flipper,
May as well. I mean,
and she got it somehow.
we got specials lit now. She's got everything lit on this game.
Yeah.
Aztec fully lit.
Look at her smile. Like, yeah, jacking this ass.
I bet the players behind her just in full heckle mode right now. These ladies are pissed now. Oh, look at that tip over. This is like a once in a year game you have on this Aztec. This is incredible right now. Yes.
Oh, crawled over there? Sure
Dude.
enough.
I think Jessica is in territory of just like, I don't know how to drain the ball. Like, I don't even know how
Oh,
to make
there
it. Yes,
it
dude.
helped her out
Good
a little
ball.
bit.
Good ball.
That was massive. I think she's at, I want to say 408.
I think so, man. It counts the double bonus really quick. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That was such a good ball.
It's 408.
That is big time on this game. Nearly halfway to rolling it. What an achievement. That was so good.
Had to shut them cats up. Oh, Justine.
Okay.
Jeez.
Just annihilated the center target.
Now, are we at 3 balls or 5 balls on this one?
Set for 3. This is going to be it. This is the final turn of this game.
Ariana taking a picture of the score. Very nice.
Look at that. Those are clips in the back. Check out these arrows in the back. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, put something in there to smash them back, huh?
Yeah, one at a time, and that'll peel off the back.
Yep.
But I'm glad I saw that before ripping the thing apart.
Well, we fixed it, but then we dropped it. Ain't no metal on that table.
You'd like one more tool.
Oh, Izzy, she's in last place. Dang, she had a chance too.
Okay, so I think that's in and out for Izzy on the finals.
It is. But at least she made
We're
it.
rooting for her. Good job, Izzy. Little give and take on the pinball, you know? That's how it goes. But that was an awesome job. Good game, Jessica. Yay, the next classic. Bring it on. Perfect, Shane. Well, it was perfect. He's got it. He's on a mission, that guy. So Aaron should join the finals now. Somebody was already messing with this to open it.
Oh, look at that, Stephen Jones. All 4 scores, baby.
Let's rotate this thing. I mean, it's totally fine, but
Yeah,
It's for, like,
let's
practice
play.
for
Let's play though.
yeah.
So, what do we want?
Custom rotate. We don't want to rotate it 90 degrees. Oh, it's gonna do it on the fly. Look at that. Perfect. Yeah, that's good stuff. Yep. Congrats again, Elsa.
Thank you.
Yet another finals.
So yeah, you can see we did that right on site here.
Did you see that game?
Aztec?
Yeah.
No.
What's her name? Is it Jessica?
No, it was
With a
Straub.
J.
Yeah, it is
Yeah, Jessica. 408 or something she finished with. It was about the best you can do. Everything was lit. All letters.
Yeah, she
fully
maxed it
maxed
out.
out.
Nice.
I mean, that's awesome. I was so stoked about it.
Oh,
So stoked about it.
hell of a save.
Caught the saucer.
Yeah. Stopping it right out of the saucer. It's a good way to handle that. Boom.
Uh-oh.
Sometimes it'll smack off the wood on the side there and come back. Didn't give much when I hit that. So dumb. This is coming in handy recently.
Yeah, you like that,
Using
right?
it a bunch, yeah.
I bought a couple more. I like the, yeah, I see you like the wire one. I like the, what is it, the
Like the
poly
fiberglass
ones, the
stuff?
plastic ones. Yeah, the fiberglass, I guess it is.
I guess for mostly what I'm using it for, I needed the grit, like I needed that one.
And now they come with extra tips too. So if you burn it down to a nub,
No problem, let's come out. Oh yeah. Come on.
What you fix? Oh, this man? The lock man?
Yeah.
well, Aaron got enough to put her in first place.
Ball two? Yeah.
Ball two. Uh-oh. Yeah. Not much bonus to be had on that ball. Oh, tough. Hard out lane for Justine. Sucks when you can't really see him coming like that. So if Ariana can put up 60 or 70, then they're all real tight heading into ball three. Oh, tough break. She's going to have a real good ball three now. I'm not sure what happened there. I looked away for a minute.
Yeah, me too. I started making progress on this Walkman.
What happened to the butterfly?
Is there an issue?
Yeah, they're wondering about something. I think they're wondering who's up. They don't want to get the Omar treatment.
Yes. Yeah, it does get weird.
Where was that happened?
What's that?
Where was that when that happened?
At E equals MC squared. The second tournament. It's available on YouTube if you want to see. You can make the decision.
And see what went down.
Yep. And although it's true I haven't played a tournament since, that's not why.
You played Elusive Orbit?
That was after it?
Yeah.
Was it?
I think we had
That might have been.
a return of Shane.
Yeah.
Return of
so
Omar
this
tournament.
just I'm not salty. I get it. I should have been on top of it,
Yeah, man, it happened.
but I still maintain whose ball did I play? Whose ball? I get it. You can't play another player's ball. Whose ball did I play? No one's? Oh, then why am I DQ'd?
Oh, yeah, that shouldn't have been a DQ.
Everyone agrees except me.
No, I said it shouldn't have been a DQ.
No, it shouldn't have, for sure.
Yeah.
It should have been played off Frankenstein's foot.
You DQ'd yourself?
No. Vince and Sandra DQ'd me.
Well, they've got to take that up. That's between them and God now.
Yep, it is. It's totally. St. Pierre's like, yeah, I'd like to let you in, but I'm looking at this old tournament. 2024,
Yeah,
remember this?
when he's reviewing the papers, you know.
Guy had it on the stream and everything.
Did you actually DQ him? Oh, I'm so sorry. The down elevator for you. That's so close. All right. There we go.
Is it just off or is it broken?
Cracked.
Oh boy.
Just the belt though. Now that belt size is another crazy thing. I would have to go to the audio shop to get one of those. But that's it. No leaky caps. The battery acid's the only thing to deal with.
Now wait a minute, what about a drop of super glue right on there, huh? Yeah? You got that? I have my truck here.
If it was the last belt on Earth, yeah. But look, that runs on a tape mech. Every time it spins, it would run over a bump where the glue is. So if you have a vocal line, it'd be like, every time the belt spins by. It's got to be a nice smooth belt. Well, that was a great game of Butterfly, folks.
Caps all look good.
Yeah, I don't see any leakage. That's the only thing worrying me. It's the corrosion.
A little crusty over there, but
I would just shoot some deoxit on that.
not the end of the world. Steve Jones buys deoxit in the gallon jug.
Too good. It makes a good iced tea. It's nice.
All right, so Bobby got us over to Iron Maiden here.
I mean,
we're gonna go ahead and transpose.
they say pomegranate's a good antioxidant, but I don't know if you've ever tried drinking deoxit. It cuts to the chase.
Anti-deoxit.
Yeah, dude. Straight up deoxidizer.
All right, let's reset.
I'll be right back.
Oh boy, I didn't want to do that.
You get deoxit.
Sorry about that, guys. I didn't know reset was gonna do that. Let's go ahead and rotate that, huh? Boom. Well, the good news is it definitely reset it.
Was it just the screen?
It reset the whole thing completely. It didn't just reset it to 0 degrees.
Okay.
We're back. The cruel, cruel Iron Maiden. Iron Maiden doing Iron Maiden things.
There's a Bjork interview I watched a long time ago where she was looking at the inside of like a CRT, like a chassis, and she was like, "Look at all of the circuits. It looks like a city. It is amazing." And like I'm looking at this Walkman inside. It's like a freaking civilization inside of this thing. It's got so much stuff.
A lot
going
of
on.
gears, that's for sure.
It's like half the other side of the tape mechanism is we can't even see it. It's crazy.
Yeah,
But these were high tech. These were real high tech. We're putting the undiluted
that one's
deoxide
coming
on this
back.
thing.
Good, good.
Wait, Aries in it? I thought she qualified like she was in first or something. Oh, she made it halfway. Okay.
Yeah. That's all right. Chip
We're
in the
in
chair.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was fourth, tied with Aaron.
Look at that. The PCB's cracked right there.
Yep. So what is that dial?
It's like an amp switch or something. So thankfully, it's like not needed.
Yeah.
It's like a bass boost setting, basically.
Okay.
I was
Wait a
worried that
minute,
was like the
let's
mode switch, for like changing the functions and stuff. What does it say? Like AV?
Something limit AWG.
Hopefully, it's not important.
So yeah, it's a normal.
Hey, Bob, we fixed it.
Nice.
Or, well, we know what's wrong with it at least.
We knew what was wrong with it before we took it apart.
Yeah.
Want a stuffing muffin?
No thanks.
Yes.
Mashed potatoes?
Don't look, Chin. How did somebody even think to make this? Oh my god.
See some corn, be some cinnamon.
I might go hide somewhere and eat that.
Try to put some of the mashed potatoes on there.
That's what. I think that's what she did.
Starch can be sticky.
This is the crazy part. We shouldn't have taken the belt out.
Oh, sorry, dude.
I don't really know how it was linked up.
It should go, yeah. Around this is the motor, right? Yep. And then over the top.
As long as it might be a simple path.
Under.
Yeah, but it might be as simple as that. Sometimes it like has to go up and like only spin one side of it.
Maybe what do you want down there? That's really in there.
Choose it.
I got it.
Right, more or less that.
Yeah, but you can see it's all stretched out. Oh, we're under it again.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's the path.
It's just stretched as shit. Oh, it fell out again, huh? Oh boy. So she is over 4 million, so she doesn't even have to play now because only last player is kicked out.
I don't think it does. It's just in there. No, because then it'll spin opposite.
Well, yeah, they got to spin the same way.
Yeah. So it probably just looks weird because it's so slacked. I was worried that it's touching this part here. Mm-hmm. Like where it looks like it's never supposed to even be around that side.
Right, right.
But I don't know the other path it's supposed to touch, so. That's the only other tricky part about working on these. It's like, where's...
Well, should we look it up? We got the internet.
I mean, it can't fit around this. Oh, here it is. It's on here. WM-FX163.
Sony?
Yeah, Sony. WM-FX168.
FX1.
And make that 8 a 3. 163.
FXN?
Just FX. 163.
163.
Oh. Okay, so we've got a
Right here?
loser on this game.
No, that's not it. Here we go. Is that it?
Almost.
Almost, yeah.
Well, wait, that's the same model.
It's,
Oh no, it's 163,
yeah,
not 613.
It's a little different.
GG for Jessica. She's gonna come back here and retrieve this thing, so. Or I'll hang on to it and fix it.
Yeah, that's not it. This is it. And it does go under there.
Look at that.
See that?
So once it's a tighter belt, it slacks properly.
So this comes around the bottom.
Yeah. And the only reason it's gonna make sense is like one of these gears turns as like a drivetrain. So only one of these, like I think runs at a given time. The other time it's just no.
No, they both got to run. So if this is turning this way,
it's gonna reverse it, but it makes sense somehow.
you know what I mean? Because then they both turn in the same way.
Yeah. Let me take a picture of that before we lose that. 'Cause that is the same one, I think.
Oh, here, let me get
Cool.
you. Get you big.
Ooh, yes.
Oh, yeah,
They like to go get it.
video and everything. Huh?
All right, they're ripping into the next round already.
How's it look on the front like that? No, this one has a tuner.
Weird. Oh, that's some EX something. That was really close though.
It was pretty close.
Like I think the tape mech looks the same.
It sure does. I mean, everything is pretty similar. A few less caps, probably because there's no tuner on it.
Yep. Yeah, I think you're right. Where'd I put that soda?
Don't know. Did you put it where your muffins are?
I didn't walk off with it. Oh, maybe I did walk off with it. I think it's back there. I just didn't want to like move around and spill it. rare you can find an actual service manual for one.
New belts. Is this it? This is it. That's a 1, 2, 3.
I gotta say, it looks like the same mech again.
Yeah, but again, that belt's running on the bottom side of that.
Yeah, I'm sure it makes sense once it actually runs. I think there's diverter gears here that like either make this free, like not
Okay.
linked.
Yeah.
And
So
it's
you
only
gotta-
for like a rewind
You gotta
function.
pull this off
Yeah,
into the bottom then.
yeah. So once it's actually a tight belt, that makes sense somehow. Because it'll escape that too.
Right. Yeah, it's too thin.
Yep. Right now it is set right. It just needs a tighter belt.
That's definitely a
Yeah.
way better picture. Even though it's the FX123, it's still. Hold on, let me get you big. That is for sure.
The internet
it.
saves another Walkman.
Right? Yeah, that's it.
Look at Justine charging into first place on this one.
This one's C1.
Bonus will get you there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 caps.
Blue cap tuning capacitor.
Yep. Yeah, looks good. All right, you got a picture of that?
Yeah.
Good. Welcome to Bells
fix
and
it.
Up. Bobby threw us in a little crooked on this one.
Oh my Bob.
And where's the umbrella?
Alright, time to declutter. Thanks for letting me take up some workbench space over here. So if you guys go to Bandcamp, you know, the music website, it's yatuzytunes.bandcamp.com. That's YATUZI tunes, TUNES. I've got a album released on that website called Solid State. It's got remixed pinball background music as other songs. And I did a Grand Lizard song that's like a house club track. Came out pretty good. It's kind of outdated at this point. It needs better like wompy bass sounds and stuff. Aw, good job starting multi-ball. That's all we can say about that. She was like laughing, like, well, I think everything is gonna go away now.
Oh, that's fine. And that's fine too. Looking good. Now we still got that little flipper up top, right?
Yeah, that little bastard. Is swearing okay on Brown Dog?
It is.
Brown Dog's
When we did the last stream at Batcave, they made us. They asked us if there was cursing, and then they told us that certain things were okay.
okay.
Yeah, so like shit, damn, ass, hell.
Yeah, I mean, even
So according to YouTube, or to Twitch, I can't remember which it was.
even like History Channel says son of a bitch.
Yeah, so there's some things that that'll be allowed, and then other things that aren't.
So we got to keep it History Channel limited.
But we have backup platforms in case we get the boot.
Somebody pops off. a little too
Yeah,
much
you
and-
never know. We
Like,
leave
well,
we
that's
leave
it.
an open booth. Anything can happen. You
Good
know.
game, folks. Try to go. Time to start that. What is it like? Also doing business as.
Yeah, a DBA, right? DBA. Brown Dog Pinball, doing business as Brown Dog Pinball 2.
One too many F-bombs. DBA.
But yeah, you never know. You know, a couple extra Coca-Colas, and before you know it, you got off on a tangent and you said something.
Yeah.
End up like Asmongold.
Oh, no.
So yeah, we're prepared for that.
Ball 3. So I think we've hit like the top 4 now. Oh, we're way up there. Jenna was 3rd.
Yeah, while we were distracted with the Walkman band.
Sorry, folks. We got you to the top 3. No, just kidding. Jenna
We're at
was
least
the
4
one to get
because there's
roped
still
in
4
as top
players.
4. I think that means 3 or 4 more rounds left. We're about to. We'll find out in the next half an hour.
Yeah, so that's Jenna. So Jenna, Ari, Aaron, and Jessica, I think, are on this. And Elsa and Victoria Knight still have yet to play.
So Ari is a master at the game of, I don't know this game. I ain't good at this one, and beats you at it.
Yeah, we call that Hey Mister.
Hey, mister,
Hey Mister, how do you play this game?
show me how to play this one. And she shows you every time.
Yeah. Hey Mister.
Oh, damn, the display was messed up. I thought she was at 7 something.
There's only 2 though.
Holy Christ, because she's got the multi-ball started. I thought she got the thing.
Hey Mister, how do you play this game? Now some kid did that to Miller one night, so ever since then we call that
It's
a
open.
Hey Mister.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
that?
Do you want to see what we got? Also, great job.
Thanks.
Killer game on Aztec, and great job getting the finals. Take your time. No rush. Take your time. Unless she's in a rush anyway. Maybe she's in a rush.
Which could be. What time is it? It's
you're
only
just
9.
getting to this side.
Late for me.
It's only 10 o'clock.
Okay.
And I live in Newport Richie, so.
So I should hang on to this thing because it's almost fixed.
Okay.
There was a little battery corrosion going on that I
Oh.
put pure deoxit on, like undiluted stuff, so it already
Oh.
cleared up most of that.
Oh, so it's not the belt?
It is the belt.
It's for sure the
Oh.
belt. We barely have it hanging on in there, but it's too loose.
So
But
it's
that
all-
is how it goes on, just like that. We just need a nice fresh belt on there.
Okay.
Do you want to do the belt part, or do you want me to get a belt on there?
Well, we need to find, where do I get a belt?
Pro Audio Electronics in
Okay.
Tampa.
How would I replace it if I did it?
That's the thing. If you bring it to them like this, somebody at the shop is probably not going to let you leave without just putting it on for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then or you can pay like the $6 it's going to be for the belt and just leave and do it yourself without having to tip somebody for putting it on for you.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it. That'll literally fix it. We found one more issue while it's open.
Okay.
This switch is broken, off, the circuit board's cracked. You see
Oh.
where it's
Yeah, it's not a switch I use a lot, though. So.
I think it's like a bass boost or something.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's not
So-
going to affect how it operates.
Yeah,
Alright.
thankfully it's not a function switch. It's not going to end game the thing.
Yeah.
But that needs to go down into the actual battery compartment too. But that's all stuff that it's I just put these in just so they don't get lost.
Okay. I appreciate that.
So yeah, I don't think I even broke any of the clips, but it was all pressed together with these side clips. So thankfully when it goes in, you'll actually be able to close it proper too.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
This one looks like I went too far with it.
That also
maybe.
could have been my efforts from before I came here.
You saw those, right?
Yeah, I
Like the
saw
ones
them.
inside? So really they were just the more on the outside that I happened to I saw one more arrow that was oh, so these are the hidden ones now. So
Okay.
that's all we needed to do.
Yeah, if
This
you,
is what needs replacement.
Yeah.
if
and
you
I have a
pull-
picture how that's
if you
supposed to
pull
go.
that
If-
belt off, you'll see there's a little cut in the belt. That,
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Yeah, it's too slack anyway, and there's a split somewhere in it.
Oh, okay.
Right there. It's about to shred in half anyway.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
We found pictures online. This is definitely how it's supposed to line up. If you, for some reason, pull the belt off, it's super easy. That we can send you a picture of the path to get this back on.
Okay.
But it's in good. It's not in bad shape. This is definitely fixable.
Yay.
Let me
So-
get my cupcakes on here.
Yep. Go ahead.
Justine's in the ball for her tournament life here. She needs to get
Good job,
past
Steve.
207.
Thanks.
You killed it.
Let's keep it alive a little bit. Get back up top a few more times. Somebody left her a lock. That was nice.
This is really
tense.
close. Really close.
Oh, that should do it.
Yeah.
There she goes. She made it.
Boom! Big time. Okay,
So player 2 is out.
we say goodnight to Ari. Wow.
And Elsa joins in. I'll move the machine.
Do we need to get a Ziploc to throw this in?
Probably
Something like that?
just for transport.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let me find us some stuff. These things are so crazy. They're so complicated.
I know, but I love them.
Yeah.
I'm glad it's gonna work again.
Yeah,
That's
thankfully
what I
yours
care
is
about.
like not foobar. Like it would have made it worse if any of the caps had like leaked inside, or if it was like once we got it open, if it's like, oh, this is trash anyway.
Yeah.
But that one should be just fine. Should work good. We find it back.
Alright. Oh,
So many bags. I love taking everything. Once I find where they're at. That's fine anyway. Yeah.
Almost got you with the Cat 5 wire, huh, Steve?
I think Jessica would say it.
Oh yeah, I did. I absolutely did. That was my near death experience.
Hey, everybody needs one every once in a while, but not too many. Like, damn it.
My Walkman is having its near death experience. That's a good thing. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
I appreciate that. Pro Audio Electronics.
Yeah.
And that's not far.
It's off of East Hillsborough Ave in Tampa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like a couple miles north of downtown. Hit up Bobby if you need refresh on that info, okay? Alright, see ya. We're back. We're back. We're playing the Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka. I'm surprised. My grand champ score is still standing on this game, but I don't think it's gonna last for long. It's like 18 million, which is good, but everybody is seeing the kind of like the secrets to playing this game, and you just gotta like chop wood for so long. You can't like get that score quick on this game. It takes a little lining things up and doing it right. But that's also what keeps it kind of a pretty cool tournament game, because like you do have to know the ins and outs to wallop some points around. And be keen on your multi-ball shots. Trying to eat this stuffing cupcake that I've got before Shane gets back. This is so good. I feel like I was just dreaming about one of these, and now I've got it in front of me.
Elsa having a good first ball, huh?
Yeah, very much so. She has a kid multi-ball lit, but with all the ricocheting and bouncing out of this gobstopper, it's probably going to set up another kid. I can't tell what light that's... Whatever, she'll have that for the next ball. But yeah, I think that was old Veruca. She's about to start up a Veruca kid. Yeah, I can hear her from here saying she was trying to do the El Stacco. Why didn't that go up? That was about as far as you could go up the back ramp without... There you go. So I'm not sure people that have been playing Avatar over at Reboot were saying the flippers feel kind of spongy again. Like maybe Jersey Jack went back to the weaker flipper design. I don't know. They changed that up for Elton John. They put stronger flippers on the game.
Yeah, that could just be how Bill's got it set up too.
Yep. Yeah, I haven't got my hands on it, so I don't know the ins and outs of that particular cabinet. But It played great at Expo, man. It was a fun game. They were feeling dialed in, but those were all fresh out of the box. So hope that quality, remains like 100 plays later.
I don't like to see duplicate games come out though. There's already an Avatar. There's already an X-Men.
Oh man, if it was closer to April Fools, I would have unloaded the best one because we have an X-Men LE from like 2009 or whatever. We've got Avatar, we've got Metallica. And I was gonna say like, you guys, up front at replay, we've got all the hottest new games.
Right.
And it's all the original stuff,
The old ones.
the non-reboot games. Not the Barn Arcade, but you know what I'm saying. So yeah, that'd be a good little joke to pull. People would be walking in the door really upset. We drove 100 miles to play this. What are you guys doing?
Get it back. Oh, she did get it back. Good. 'Cause that
Thankfully,
would've
she
been
didn't
No Wonka bars.
Back to the candy store for you.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, that ball wanted out.
That was the old change up coming off
Yep.
the other flipper. She thought it was going to hit a little bit faster on that right side.
Yep, I want to get a ball with a stripe on it or a dot or something so I can see how they spin.
That'd be pretty great, yeah.
What makes them spin? I'm starting to get the feeling.
Yeah.
It could be crazy. You might say I'm crazy, Steve.
Okay.
But when there is a bunch of dirt,
Incoming illustration. Here we
when
go.
there's a bunch of dirt in these lanes right here,
Yes.
like on my Jurassic Park, I think when the ball comes down there, that dirt actually helps the ball spin. You follow what I'm saying? Like it should be rolling.
It gives it a top spin coming off the
yeah,
flipper.
Yeah.
Right?
I think so. That's part of it. I mean, obviously a ball hitting not dead onto a rubber or something
Yeah,
like that.
so
will
think of when a
also
ball
spin it.
comes cleanly off of, like, you use a left orbit, for example. Like, if there's a shot that goes up the middle and it comes around the left orbit, it's picking up
The
clockwise
rotational
spin.
speed of rolling around the side.
Yeah, I believe it picks up clockwise spin.
So if you're coming around here, it's going to be rolling clockwise. And if you come through here, then it goes counterclockwise.
I think that's true.
But yeah,
But we need some science to prove that.
You can really see it. Yeah, I'd love to do a science of geometry and pinball.
Yeah,
But yeah,
'cause-
when you can see it spinning and you can adjust how it's going to bounce off
Yep.
your flipper, then that helps.
there's certain, flipper techniques where, say you're trying to do like a drop catch, and like if you drop it and you just see the ball fly down into the center, it's like, wait a sec, like I misjudged
That
the
was
spin.
That was a good drop. So if the ball's spinning this way, and you drop catch it, then it's going to keep spinning and come right off the end
Yeah,
of your
it has
flipper.
more of a tendency to
That's
just,
right.
keep that motion.
Whereas if the ball is spinning this way and it hits this flipper, then it's going to drop catch a lot easier.
Yeah, you'll have that more like super glue effect on the flipper bend, where it just dies on the flipper.
But that's what I've been drilling on. Spin. Controlling the spin. Recognizing and controlling the spin.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. If you can make that something that you're not even thinking about all the time, where it's just like you know what to expect, I bet that's huge. Should help out a lot. Might be something that a lot of players aren't focusing on. But you never know. Maybe it is. Maybe it's something. Whoa! I love the backhand there.
Right.
Deflecting right up that ramp. That was sweet. So we got the exclamation points lit. I think
Yeah, no,
3.
you haven't got you up full screen.
4X is on deck right now. She is right for going for the exclamation mark. Which lock is this? Ball 2. She's in really good shape right now.
And it's good because she had a terrible ball one.
Let's see some good luck here. Good bounces for Justine.
Oh boy.
Okay. So there were things happening there, but like she
Those
still has
things
a
will
multi-ball
still be
ready.
happening, yep.
Yeah. I don't think it starts the same like award. Like I think that'll be different. Whatever's lit, but we'll find out. If she walks up and that 4X is still flashing.
Well,
that's
she
a good
might not
thing.
even have to play because she's got two players behind her that are underneath her score, so
Good call. Yeah. There's that annoying
Little kid
loudmouth
multi-ball.
Veruca.
spoiled rotten.
If you have a kid like Veruca, you better check yourself as a
Yeah.
parent.
Say take away the food first. A little bit of food scarcity in the house.
Soap for dinner.
Yep, nothing but white bread and mayonnaise in the fridge for 4 days.
Ugh. Yeah, if there's a way to spoil, there's a way to unspoil.
That's right.
Ooh. And also, some kids just have like rotten phases of their life where they're just like unbearable.
Yeah,
They kind of clean up after a while.
yeah. From 13 to 16 is a rough time.
Just like,
I wouldn't wish that on nobody.
no, if there was a fast forward button for
Right.
even for the
Or
participant,
if you
like for
could
the
have,
kid, they needed to get
right,
through
like
this
a
year's too.
voluntary coma. I think 13 to 16 is when I'd volunteer for coma. Wake me up when this stuff's over. Oh,
Ooh.
that's my girl.
So she got screwed by the tilt warnings that last through the game. That was a single warning that carried right as a tilt.
Oh yeah, that's right. You only get a certain amount per game in this.
That's right,
Jersey
Norma.
Jack stuff.
She got screwed. Love you, Norma, but yeah, she got totally screwed.
All right, so Jen's got some wood to cut here.
It's the damnedest thing. As a player, Elsa just now was like, "Oh, I knew I shouldn't have touched the game. Like I knew that." But you don't realize until after the flippers are already shut off. So yeah, I don't usually see Jenna stress like in any pinball situation.
Never.
This is, she has to do something here, but she's gonna do it chill.
Yep, for sure.
She's gonna do it without breaking a sweat. Whatever happens.
Oh,
Even if the ball goes right down, she's still like not gonna worry
jeez.
about it.
So yeah, I don't think she made it past Justine. 176, 133. No.
Oh. Aaron might send somebody packing here.
Yeah, so it's either Aaron or Jenna that are gonna be done.
Is that multi-ball? Oh, that was just one, I think. I don't really know the gobstopper animations that well. Like they kind of like start the same.
Well, I think she's one away.
Oh,
So
she's
now
going
she
right for
puts
it,
it in
dude.
there. She's gonna go.
Oh my
Oh
god.
boy. Here's
She's
the
got
feed.
laser beam focus on the gobstopper right
Yeah,
now.
I might have let that one ski jump over to there.
Bad bounce.
That's tough.
Bad bounce. The spin off
The
that.
spin, remember
Yeah.
I was talking?
It crawled through that way,
Yeah.
and it had motion
And
to
over
fling
the
it
top
left.
rope. Yep, and that's it.
The old flingeroni.
Yep, the runner. Over the top rope.
Wow, wow, wee, wah.
So Eric sees that shit coming, and he nudges the machines here and
There
there.
would have been a heavy up nudge, I
Yeah.
think, to
He
try
did
to
this.
save that.
He did this thing in the last Batcave video where he had a rainbow that was absolutely going to go right down the middle, and he waited until it got just to the top of its apex, and the ball was almost stopped before it came back down.
Okay.
Slapped the side of the machine and made the ball go over just to the tip of the flipper and saved what was for sure a ball that's gone. And he didn't even think about it. It was just
Nah.
like a natural reaction for him.
Yeah,
Whereas like you
I
and I
love
could
that-
see, oh, this ball's gone and be like a deer in the headlights.
yeah.
Eric just waited till the perfect time when he can affect the ball most with the least amount of slap.
Just a good
Gave
bop
it a
on the
little
side.
tap on the side, and the ball made it all the way over to the flipper instead. Whoops. Sorry, Bobby.
Popzilla. Go, Bobby.
That's all right. She
Go,
needs
Bobby.
practice. She's going to be doing this a lot of free play.
I guess what you're saying, she's going to be helping stream the event.
Well, she's going to have the girls' booth to man, and it's all hers.
Yeah. Dude, look at how terrible of a flipper hop we're going to get on this game.
Yeah, both sides, if you trap up,
God.
you will definitely...
That's messed up, man. I got to fix that.
And
I got to
the,
re-drill those holes, I think.
the bounce coming down, the flipper the flipper hop here is pretty bad. It's not as bad on this side.
Yeah.
But if you trap
It looks
up,
awful.
they will get stuck here, and they will get stuck here. And you put the flipper back down, and the ball just
Try to
stays
fix that.
right there. I can. But not when I'm in that mode. I have to be here. Oh, no, I'm at the bottom.
So our top seed qualifier, Victoria, finally gets to play. You know how
Yeah.
this happens. She just got to chill
Now
for the
she's
last hour and a
stone
half.
cold, right?
Yeah. So she's either gonna be a stone cold killer or something else. That sucks.
That sucks.
Freaking 8-Ball Deluxe. dude.
Stone cold.
This game is just rotten when it does that.
I want to try to kick that down a little bit.
Okay.
girls.
Cool. Pop, pop. She got the rollover. We're doing that little thing. Oh, jeez. Yep, good. She like made the same thing happen. Cool. Good. Nice.
Got it.
Yeah, that was just enough. Or that was all it needed, actually. Keep hearing, I don't know if you can hear that in the back. I think you can. Root beer tapper. That dude keeps dropping drinks. Justine with the backflip. Anybody's game. Awesome, gonna get double time on the left orbit. That's pretty fun. So everybody knows it's a cumulative bonus game. You definitely want to rock out on 8-Ball Deluxe as soon as possible, so that bonus can carry through. Nobody really maxed out anything. Like I think everybody hit maybe 1 to 2 targets. So nobody's got a lot of bonus running into the last couple balls. Nice, thank you. But that can change. I mean, even though you didn't get the bonus on ball 1, at least you can get it on 2 and 3. Good read, good read. It's probably the toughest thing on this game. For some reason, it's just hard to tell whether to like wait as long as possible to go to the opposite side flipper where the ball's headed to, or to try to attack early and get it from the approaching side. It's always tricky on this game. It always gets me. I might just be mirroring my own experience, but that's another good read. But so yeah, she was the first one there to finally knock out some bonus on this game. Nice. Just like ignoring the flipper hop and going right for the orbit. I don't think that hop looks as bad on the stream. Dude, what a save. Are you kidding me? Gotta be freaking kidding me. That was nuts. Okay. Things are going pretty well in this ball so far. Hopefully the game didn't hear me just say that. Looks like we're good for a minute. Great job. So yeah, it's not like the most valuable to be hitting that saucer yet, but it's, you know, it's a safe shot. Like, keep doing it. Why not? Nice job, Barry. Are you heading out? Good night.
You out?
Yep.
All right, kiddo. Good job.
Thank you.
Man, the pop bumper just was like, here he comes. Nice job. Whoa, she got it back in the shooter lane. Some rare stuff. Seen it all in this game. Perfect. Oh, almost got the double roll on the left orbit again. Very nice. Very nice. Good stuff. Love to see that. That's a good little boost of points right there. And that'll be another 24 coming in. I think it's like 23,000. It's a weird amount. Not a bad ball. That was great. That keeps her in the game for sure. I don't want to say anything to jinx this. I want this game to be as good as possible. I refuse to curse anything. Oh, she didn't pass anybody. So that'll be... we don't have to play the rest of this game out. That's if first game... You can't predict that sort of thing, but it is like crazy when you gotta wait to play and then you get up and you're out. So Victoria will be guaranteed 4th place after qualifying top seed. Super good job. Nothing to be ashamed of. They're moving games. Bob's got it though. Moving on to Aerosmith.
Bobby got it.
Yeah. She did good. It looks good. Down to a 3-player game now. On old Aerosmith.
Come on now.
I wonder if we're going to see anybody working the old love in the elevator strat. Which is actually getting that multi-ball going. I feel like I always forget it exists, and then...
That toy box is working good now, right? Oh, that was a spinner.
No, I think it did something horrible to somebody on the last tournament we played. Like...
Dropped all of them right down like ducks.
They were locking one pinball,
Uh-huh.
and it's on like a virtual lock technically. So even though sometimes it's not supposed to go in the box, sometimes it does. And it ejects out of the box and rolls straight down the middle. And it counted as a drain. We didn't have ball save on.
And out you go.
It was like sickening to see it happen because it's like, wish there was some ball save for you. But like it was in the middle of the ball. I don't really know if there would have been ball save anyway.
Yeah, for me, this is one of the tougher locks to hit.
Oh yeah, everything about it's weird. Most of the times you might as well just shoot the magnet shot, like shoot the chest, and it'll kind of like ricochet into the lock.
Into the lock, yeah, it's your best bet. But
It's
shooting that lock clean is super hard for me.
Yes. Yeah, it doesn't really look like it makes sense. Like it looks like not even like if you draw a straight line, it's like does that even connect from that
Right.
flipper? You make the shot and then you see like so apparently it works, but it's just hard to even see it. Which helps for a lot of shots in pinball when you can like look at it and be like that's what I need, it's right there. But when you doubt yourself just looking at it, it's like a mental game just even
She
reaching
took a
it.
poke at it there and almost hit it, but
Yeah.
ended up on the wrong side of geometry.
We've been starting to see Justine in
I was gonna
finals.
say, I want to say that Justine played in Elusive Orbit last month.
So she knows the pain, the no ball save pain.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh,
almost served it right back.
almost.
Ball's trying to have a second wind.
Still hard to see that score, even though we got it all.
Yeah, but in all of pinball, this game's one of the worst to try to read the score.
John Wick's tough too.
Really, I haven't seen it like
Yeah, it's
on stream much. So
yeah,
that-
it's really rough.
what is it? A black background?
Yellow. It's yellow on. What is it on? No, it's hard to see.
Ball save. Hold on, background is yellow, or black? I thought it was a black with yellow font.
I thought it was white on yellow or yellow on white. Either way, you can't see shit. You just don't know.
Yellow and white's a pretty bad combo. You got to be doing something
Yeah.
fancy for.
I don't
for
see
that to
why they
stand out.
can't. You know, I'm sure there's somewhere in the code we can go in there.
Yeah, we have custom
And I'll be,
code.
talk-
Oh,
I'll
what'd
be
you guys
talking
change?
a lot to Pawlowski at the free play.
Yeah.
So last year I was talking to him, and we got to talking about my Misfits machine, which I've got some really cool ideas for. And but then we started streaming, and all my time went into that. So this year, hopefully, me and him can get together, make some.
Yeah. Beautiful skill shot. Look at this. I love when that happens. I was gonna say I need to do my homework and watch like all of that dude's videos because they're
Yeah,
so on
he's,
point.
He's telling me, and I haven't had a lot of time to talk to him, but that I can just build the thing in VPN, and then he puts it on his router table, and it cuts it all out. And so I want to have a spinner like Aladdin's lamp or like Slash's hat, and that'll be my mosh pit. And you got
Open the pit.
You got to qualify your song by running around in the mosh pit, and then you got to jump on stage for a stage dive to start the song.
Does the ball actually go onto the spinning platform?
Well, the mosh pit will be like right up here, and then
Yeah.
there'll be two things that lead to a stage that's back here.
Oh yeah, man.
So you got to get your mosh pit going, and then I haven't decided if I want like a ramp to come down while the mosh pit's spinning. So
Yeah.
you have to spin the mosh pit and then get on the stage to start the song. You know what I mean? Kind of like a real.
It's a degree of difficulty thing. Like how hard do
Misfits.
we want to do this? Sounds fun. I love the idea. But I love that the door is opening, more for people just to throw an idea out there and come, see it come to fruition. Because
Yeah,
that
and
was
he-
the whole impossible thing is you needed to be a big company to do it.
And he understands that you can't just copy somebody's pinball machine. And then, of course, if you're going to make your own homebrew, my suggestion would be don't put a coin door on it. Make it free play, so there's no money involved. Make sure that you have the rights to the songs to listen to before you put them on the machine. I think that might help. As far as streaming it, I'm sure
Yeah.
that
Talk to me. Talk to Steve. We can make some music.
copyright.
Put it on your game.
Right, maybe I'll just redo all the Misfits songs.
You just give me some cash, and then I'm not gonna ask to say anything else. You just use your game. Do we need to email the Misfits and start getting some? licensing
Knowing
going?
Glenn Danzig like I do, I'd have to say that you would get one
You're a little
extreme or the other. Either he would absolutely love it, or he would hire a hitman.
Yeah, you get a response back.
And
Just
there's
F off.
nothing in the middle.
Boom! Look at this. That's the
She
same
got
one that
two,
Jenna did,
yeah.
dude. That was like the same plunge. Get out of here. That was sick. Crazy seeing the same shot twice. That was like deja vu.
And they're both in there. And she took it. No, it just came back out. Oh, son of a
Ball
gun.
save. Lengthy little ball save. Probably because of the skill shot. A nice shot.
Yeah,
No
but
luck was
that one
lit.
didn't count.
Definitely nice shot. Dude, I can't even tell. It's 4 million to garbage to something. It's so hard to see this. This is ball 3 though, right? Yeah, it is. Are we gonna see a multi-ball?
I think she'll take it if she gets it in there.
She just did a perfect drop catch. That was amazing. I know she's been practicing that junk.
And she'll probably take this multi-ball.
Multi-ball! That is not good to see Elsa starting to throw some drop catches.
Yeah, right.
We're fricked. There's no hope now.
Well, those are the things we talked to her about.
Yeah.
And leaving tilts in there.
I think I was giving her tips on how to do it. Now I
Yeah,
feel like I should
gotta
have
take those-
told her, like, you should just hold the flipper up the whole time and see what happens.
You got to take your 2 warnings with you every ball.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. It needs to, yeah,
Do
you
not
need to
leave those suckers behind.
pedal to the metal every ball.
Yeah. Those all coming back. So the next thing I'd tell her would be to start trapping up in multi-balls, but I don't know if we need to.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sometimes they get to a point where they got so much better that they just don't want to hear from you anymore. Like Victoria used to like to talk pinball strategy, but now she don't want to hear what you got to say anymore.
And that's a strategy that doesn't always pay off anyway. Like, it's just because any multi-ball starts doesn't mean that you have to start collecting pinballs.
No, that's true. And Miller will argue for Happy Slappy all day long.
Yeah, same with best in the business, man.
Yeah,
He
BRB,
practically
same
yelled
way.
at me
For
on a
crapping
match
out.
that I
What the
lost
hell
against
are you
him.
doing?
Yeah, he was like, "What are you doing? You saw how many points were on the table? What are you doing, stopping the pinball?" I was like, "Sorry, Dad." Oh wait, you're not my dad.
Sorry.
Dude, like when Dan Coyle tells you something like that, I'm like, "You got a point, man. I'm listening, man." But yeah, I don't. You know, sometimes it makes absolute sense, and you can actually make it work. And you definitely don't want to be a fool trying to stop the pinball movement when there's jackpots on the table.
Yeah, if you're on a time jackpot or something like that, but
Yeah,
all the good players do it, so we should probably.
there's a time and a place for it,
Yeah.
for sure. And it's not necessarily something you want to try to learn to do in a tournament match. That needs to be said too. Like, don't try to get all cute.
Yeah, you don't need a stone
in an
stack every
important
time.
match.
You have 4 balls on one flipper. Now what?
Sure. Ooh, and that might add a ball.
See?
It was right at the end there. Now we got a VIP pass, which is still good.
That spot's a shot, right?
No idea how many points. She has a lot of points, but I don't know what Elsa ended up there with because it wasn't like a very long multi-ball, and that was just a 3-ball. I want to say it's maybe 40 something. There's no way to tell. There's like 3 pixels that are lit up. What is that? Oh, that was the camera getting overexposed and just being like, I can't handle this. So there's some number of points that Justine's going to have to overcome.
Yeah, are they on ball 3? They're not on ball 3, are they?
This is ball 3. This is the
Oh, okay.
last player of ball 3. It's a nail biter. Because, is there a ball save happening? Yes, dude. Because I know Justine's got 2 balls. Wait, no, she's only got 1 locked. Oh, crap. I think that's it for Justine's night. She did so good. Good game. GG. Bravo. Bunkers. Oh, not like this. Not like this. I'm not like... Well, it'll be a quick ending to the night here.
Yeah, this
Dude, the countdown has begun. Y'all, seriously, set a stopwatch for like 120 seconds, this
Yeah.
tournament's gonna be over.
Oh, I didn't get any of the. Wait a minute, we gotta switch that up.
Oh shit. I wasn't paying attention.
So we got Batgirl versus Axe Murderer.
Yep.
Oh, what can I do?
They're gonna start showing up in costume soon.
I need to go like that.
Okay. I mean,
Oh, I need to move it up.
frick. Should I go tilt the camera?
I'll go get it.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Get ready for the movement.
Yeah, let's do. Well, what am I doing? Do that. We're on both sides, right? Chink, chink. And then I just need to move the camera up to get the 2 scores.
Oh my god. Jenna's getting targets down. This is good. And I'm saying, I didn't mean any insult to the players by saying like, get 120 seconds, this tournament will be over. It's like, this is the only game in the building we have set up on a 2x4. It's, all the inserts are cupped about as crazy as they could be. This game is just like, everything works against you on this one.
Did we get him?
Perfect. Yeah, it looks good. Oh god. The skill you had to show on Countdown is just throwing the ball around. Like there's no, if it's easy to overplay this game the way it's set up right now. If you try to control it, bad things happen.
Yeah,
It's
just
way
go up,
better just to hit
go up
targets.
top.
Yeah. Get the ball away from the bottom is like the only thing you need to do on this. What?
Yeah,
Rewind.
those are some rough inserts down there, man.
Yo, we've got him. And there's no rubber on that post, so that was a full metal on metal bounce back.
It sure was.
Metal. Going into ball 3.
Okay, here we go. Oh, jeez.
That's
it
the end
for
of the ball
Elsa.
game. Good game.
It's all over.
This freaking game.
So that is it.
We
So
should.
yeah, this insert here, right here, you can actually catch the ball in there.
It's a project. Remember I said there's this volunteer that's basically
Yeah.
a worker, David? He's like furious that I'm not allowing him to use a heat gun to pull the inserts out.
Yeah, is that how you do that?
Yeah, you pop
I
them
don't
out,
think you just-
especially because there's no writing on them.
Yeah.
It really is easy to fix those. Pop them out, sand them flat, glue them back in, game over.
I think I would use an additive method of just adding some,
Yeah, you can use an eyedropper and put clear coat on top of them.
yep, and let it flow out.
Yeah, that's one way to do it.
All right, so I think they're done. The bad news is we do not have a trophy set up on this, do we? No. And I think we're too late to do it. They're up there giving the
Yep.
trophies out. Fourth
Thanks
place.
for tuning in, everybody.
Yeah, thanks for watching this later, guys.
Were you going to say the final standings? I don't mean to cut you off.
Yeah, sure. Let's see if we got them in there.
Yeah, fourth should be Victoria. She qualified first seed but was first out.
Yeah, that didn't.
Where'd you get?
We didn't get that.
Oh, that's still the main.
Yeah, it's still the main. So I would have to switch to
fourth
whatever
was Victoria.
address.
Third was Justine. Elsa second. Jenna first place.
And Axe Murder in first place.
Great battle. I mean, honestly, the Axe Murderer versus Batgirl, is it?
Batgirl.
Here, keep track of the nicknames. Submit your nicknames to
Submit
Brown Dog
names.
Pinball.
Yeah, who
Start
else we
calling
got?
out.
We got
Great playing tonight.
We got Sunday Girl.
Do you need a water or something for the road? Awesome. Safe traveling.
But anyway. Alright, so here we are back in the corner. Way in the back of the bus over here. That's Stephen Jones. I'm Omar Soke. We're going to see you guys next week for Elusive Orbit, and then after that it's Free Play Florida.
coming up quick.
Hoping you're all coming down. We're going to have a real good time out there. We always do. So hopefully Gary Stern will be hanging around. We'll get Batcave Dave to come out and say hi to everybody. We'll have plenty of t-shirts and things like that to hand out. If you want to stop by the booth and jump in with us, that's super cool too. We are intending to stream the main as well as the ladies tournament. And then if there's time after that to try to roll over to the classics, we do have the 2 rigs rolling. We're fire testing this rig tonight, obviously. We had some issues with the internet on the front end, so hopefully we'll iron that all out.
Yeah, the hiccups you had weren't due to the rig, right? It was due
No,
to
no,
the
no.
internet in our building. So one more
Just
time, man, not bad.
Some
Did you
things
put crazy magnets.
I
on that?
did.
Yes.
Inlays.
That ball was like
That was-
rewind.
Oh, it was helping me though. It was like going down the middle and I'd be like, no, we're back on the. I
Definitely
was
saw
like,
it.
That felt like fake.
You got it done,
Yeah.
though, Jenna.
I'll take it, but it was.
So that's Omar Soke.
And
I'm
that's
Steve
Steven
Jones,
and
and
we
we're
are 1096.
1096.
We'll see you guys later. Bye.